It's been a busy week in politics with the Republican National Convention this week and the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump last Saturday. A lot of questions surrounding the event in Butler, as many are waiting to hear about a motive and who's to blame for the breach of security at the rally. So here to discuss some implications and possible fallout we could see in the near future is attorney Dave Beatrice with Legally Speaking. Dave, good morning.
Good morning, Milena. How are you? I said your name right. I feel very good about myself.
Listen, you've been doing a great job lately.
I have been doing a great job. What a week in news, huh?
Yes.
Can you imagine? It was only last Saturday that happened. It's just 1 week can change the trajectory of everything.
Yes.
So let's dig into it. First of all, the Secret Service. Here's what I want to tell people. Do not go to the internet for your information because there are so many conspiracy theories out there. I can't keep up with them. Let the agencies conduct their investigations and then let heads roll if someone missed an assignment.
Got it.
People should be fired. But you can't fire people until you have the investigation done. Now, I've been involved in a lot of murder cases, and there was a murder here, and 2 people critically injured. So there was actually 4 attempted murders here. It takes time to get the angle of the bullets, the trajectory, making sure there was only 1 shooter, all of these other things. I think one of your questions was, could the dad be potentially held liable?
Yeah.
Here's what I want to tell parents out there. If you have a weapon and you have a child and that child's a little off, you better secure that weapon because that's the new beachhead, both criminally and civilly. You know, that couple in Michigan, I think it was Michigan, was found liable when their son shot someone.
Yes.
So you have to be a responsible gun owner. I even think gun owners want gun owners to be responsible, and that's part of the responsibility.
Yeah.
Now, can the police and/or Secret Service be charged? Probably not, because you can't be held liable for the malicious acts of a third person. The crinkle in this case is, if they were supposed to have someone on that rooftop, securing that rooftop, and they didn't, then maybe there might be a slight opening for a civil case by the 1 person that was murdered and the 2 people that were critically injured. I don't think you'll see President Trump bring any kind of a civil lawsuit on that. Thank God nothing happened to him. And political violence, by the way, has no place
in America.
Yes. Once we as a country go down that path, it is like a live wire. You never know where it's going to go. It is not acceptable. Thank God he lived. Thank God he missed, and by inches. And so people saying it was divine intervention, it was divine intervention, because just a second later or a second before, we could have had an assassination.
So you said a civil case could be brought if we find out that someone should have been on that building.
Potentially against the law enforcement agencies.
Yes.
Not against the federal government. They're probably going to have immunity. But say the Secret Service told someone from the sheriff's department, put someone on that roof, and they didn't. Potentially, the people that were injured potentially could have a civil suit against Butler County or against, and that's not too far. It's right over the line. And that's not too far from here. Even I'll bet some people from Butler watch the show. So it's not too far, and potentially, definitely, probably against the father. But we don't know what the father knew or didn't know.
Right.
You know, some parents know when their child is off, and some parents don't know when their child's off. Now, parents that know their child's off, he's depressive, he's acting a little crazy, please secure your weapons,
lock up
because
the weapons.
Someone could get killed from that. And it's just tragic, all of the gun violence, but that's life in America today.
Well, Dave, thank you for stopping by and breaking it all down for us. Well, we'll see you very soon.
Very soon, and I brought the goodies, of course, always. Well, there they are. And I'm going to tell you, the landmark, look at that.
There's nothing left.
I know. They went through them. They got the best bagels, the best donuts. Thank you to the landmark for doing that.
Amazing job. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you.
All right. It is now time for the question of the day.